tripping like would you come home?
You know I'm talking about that with Cali's best radio show, and not that old.
You should be on. You should be on. You should be on.
Hey man, you should be on with Lady Impress. Cali's bad.
You should be on.
Is your man if you were mine? I'd be with you all the time, cause you're too fine to put love on the line. Would it be cool if I asked for an autograph? Maybe a photograph. Is that too much to ask? I just gotta take this chance. Can't let this moment pass. I know you gotta go, but can I get this dance? 5'5", green eyes. Can't blame me if I try. 5'5", perfect eyes. Nothing I've seen, one of a kind. You say you got a man, girl, I understand. I ain't tryna cause no problems, girl, I'm just a fan, yeah. 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 You say you got a man, girl, I understand. I ain't tryna cause no problems, girl, I'm just a fan, yeah. 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 I'm just a fan, yeah.
Welcome to Cali's best radio show. This is the place to find out who's hot, who's not, and what's trending in music, entertainment, and news topics. Be prepared to get real and get ready to have some fun. Now here's Lady Impress.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this edition of Cali's Best Radio Show, broadcasting from the KCAA studio on 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM. I go by Lady Impress, and I'm going to be here with you guys for the next hour, bringing you the hottest radio show to come out of the entire Inland Empire. The phone lines are open if you'd like to call in and show your support. Go ahead and dial 888-909-1050. And to be a guest or advertise, go on over to the website www.calisbestradioshow.com. Hit those links and you should be on. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to check out this track by artist-musician Joran Hanna called Chillin'. You can find it on his website right now, joranhannamusic.com, and you can also connect with him through Facebook on his page, Joran Hanna Smooth. Check out this song called Get It In. The lyrics were provided by Stephanie Harris and the music produced by Patrick Payton. The song is available right now through DistroKid and is streaming across all digital media platforms. Be sure and check it out today. That's Stephanie Harris, and the title of the track is Get It In.
Get it in while you can. 'Cause life too short, life too short, life too short, life too short.
Hey Cali, what's up? It's your boy Erg7, Compton, and I want you to be sure to check out my homegirl, Miss LaShawn Turner, aka Lady Impress, hosting Cali's best radio show on 102.3 FM and 106.5 FM every Wednesday in the IE. You know what it is. Tune in.
You know how we do. You know how we do. You know how we do.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in live to Cali's Best Radio Show. We certainly do appreciate you taking your drive here with us tonight on 102.3 FM and 106.5. I started you off tonight with Just a Fan by the artist Chosen off the I'm the Proof EP, and you guys know you need to go check him out, so let me go ahead and, shoot you that IG at Chosen, CHOSEN_I_AM, or visit his website, chosenim.com. Also, while we're at it, I want you to go ahead and check out Joran Hanna's new song Chillin' at joranhannamusic.com. Be sure and check him out. And your new book alert has been issued for Story of the Not Knowing by Grace Regina's Truth Fonseca. The book is available now on Lulu and Amazon, all over the place where fine books are sold, so please check it out. It's available in hardcover. Lastly, don't forget Life's Too Short. While you can, be sure to listen to Get It In, written by Stephanie Harris and streaming right now on DistroKid. Quickly, before I get into it with my first guest, let me say hello to my co-star, Mr. AP in the building.
Hey, how you doing today? All right? Hello, Radio Land.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Had a good weekend.
Excellent.
Ready to get this thing going.
I know that's right. And Frank is our board op on deck tonight. You with me, Frank?
How's it doing, LaShawn?
Doing good, doing good. All right, Frank, you have my first caller on the line. My first guest, I'm going to go ahead and bring him in. He is a gifted up-and-coming lyricist from Louisiana, here to share his new single, Soul for Real. Let's welcome P.A.T. to Cali's Best Radio Show. Hello, sir.
Hello, world. How you doing today?
Yes, I finally got P.A.T.
Man.
All right, so you're live on the air with AP and Lady Impress. How are you tonight?
I'm doing excellent. Shout out to AP. Congrats on the new spot, and I know you're about to do an amazing job.
Thank you.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yep, that's what's up.
Thank you. All right, P.A.T., tell our listeners a little bit about yourself.
All right, P.A.T., I am a Louisiana artist, and I actually been doing music, like, legitimately, I would say, for the past 10, 15 years.
Oh, wow.
So, basically, I have, like, the grassroots type of grind that you normally don't see these days. You know, they have the internet and the digital age and everybody coming up real quick. But, I had a long time grind to get to places like this.
Absolutely, absolutely.
P.A.T.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what inspired you to make your first rhyme, though? I mean, everybody said they got grassroots beginnings, but what was your first rhyme about?
Man, it's awesome that you asked that because I was thinking that it wasn't something that was tangible. Everything that I could see and touch is real to me. But, that was like, doing music just seemed like it was something that was far-fetched.
Okay.
So they had a guy he actually stayed in Cali for a while and did music all the way out there. His name, he goes by the name of Big Twice. Okay. And, we cool in school. They rapping, they freestyling, what have you. And I would tell them that they was, silly for doing that. Like, man, that's just a dream,
Right.
You can't actually achieve that goal. And he came up to me and he said, the songs that you listen to on the radio, you like them, right? I was like, yeah. And he was like, you know all the lyrics to the songs. I was like, yeah, so? He was like, man, imagine if you wrote, like, your own song.
Oh, man.
And, you learn that. He said, that's what this is. He was like, man, you love music already. He's like, man, you already got it in you. All you got to do is come up with your own.
That's right.
And for a while, you know, I thought about it for a while, and it just kind of kept sitting in my head. You know, I know all these songs, I sing all the lyrics to them, and I'm singing other people's lyrics. Why not? You know, I already did poems and stuff like that, so why not do mine? Why not try my own?
Right.
So I did one time, just, you know, just clowning. Really, I didn't think nothing of it. I just was writing, I'll be the P to the A to the T, wreck the M to the I to the T. You know, stuff like that. And it was actually surprising to everybody else, because they didn't even think I would be like on beat or on time. You know, they didn't think it was going to be good. But I spit it at a homecoming game, and when I spit it, everybody went crazy. People on the field started looking on the sidelines where we were by the food stand, and they just like, man, what happened over there? It's like, man, PAT started rapping.
Man, so they embraced you.
I mean, it was crazy. Yeah, it was a big deal.
Nice. And so, you know, you say you've been in the game for at least 10 years seriously, and I know that you have a new single out. Let's go ahead and jump to that. Soul for Real. Tell us about it. Tell us how it came about and your features.
Yeah, actually, Soul for Real was done with the thought in mind that I was going to have a different feature at the time, because we was with a guy who was in the process of, you know, trying to be our manager. Mm-hmm. And he was just like, you know, I want to hook y'all up with L.A. Reid. You know, I'm going to get y'all out to Atlanta, this and that, blah, blah, blah. So I was thinking that I was going to be doing that in front of him and possibly having a artist by Astro Kid feature on the song at first. Mm-hmm. That didn't happen. So later on, I was thinking, like, who would be somebody, like, you know, I would want to be on this song, because it came out nice. At first, somebody was asking me, you know, maybe I should do a song with him. Uh-huh. That's kind of how that happened.
All right.
Next, fast forward, it was supposed to be a guy by the name of Pilot. I don't know if y'all familiar with him, but he's a West Coast artist. He was in the movie at High School with Snoop Dogg.
No, I don't believe.
Learning?
His name is Pilot.
Pilot.
Okay.
Saying. No, I don't believe I heard of him. So there was a
possibility that he was going to be on the song. Then that didn't happen either.
All right.
Fast forward from there, I was just thinking, man, this has to be a lyrical person, somebody who really understands hip hop, love it. I was like, man, who I could think about? Man, from Louisiana's finest to Long Beach finest, an artist by the name of Crooked I, a.k.a. King Crooked.
Right.
Slaughterhouse, I mean, galore, like a guru, basically, in hip-hop.
Absolutely. That's
one of the best. Our boy Eminem from Shady Records, I'm pretty sure everybody heard of him.
Uh-huh.
He actually said that he felt like that was one of the best lyricists he ever heard spit.
Yeah, he's awesome, and I had a privilege to hear the track already several times. As you know, we played it last week, so you know I can see the lyricism here from both of you guys trying to bring this hip hop culture back, trying to revive it. Do you mind if I go ahead and cue it up for my listeners?
Oh, no, not at all. You see, Soul for Real is like one of those things that it's going to sit in your soul like a good plate of food.
I know, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the artist PAT featuring Crooked I, and the song is Soul for Real.
King Crooked.
Yes, sir.
Hip hop. Now if you feel like I feel, then you're soul for real. So let your show you real. And if you feel like I feel, then you're soul for real. So let your show you real. Now if you feel like I feel, then you're soul for real. So let your show you real. And if you feel like I feel, then you're soul for real. So let your show you real. I feel like never in my long-legged life have I ever heard a word that was right coming left from the wrong man. He's so official that he miss you, but he still gon' spit this issue till he get you on a path where you overstand. Oh, ham, I'm sure that he went. Lowe's music feeling Marley like a rainbow I've been. Over the overpass, that's right by the hood. Got a lot of people here and everybody ain't good. It's like freeze. Music, please. So I wanna share light, insight to get right. If we all come together, we'll be strong when we fight. One fist, no diss, there's a method to the madness. This how you feel after pain and the sadness. I know your grass is with more than your brain. He can make you drop the barrel from the words that he's saying, man. Me and Crooked got this thing on lock. From LA to LA, we put it down for hip hop. If you feel like I feel, then you're soul for real. So let your show you real. And if you soul for real, so let your soul show you real. Now if you feel like I feel, then your soul for real, so let your soul show you real. And if you feel like I feel, then your soul for real, so let your soul show you real.
Man, I rap with anybody speaking the truth, reaching the youth. That's how I practice what I preach in the booth. Pay my tithes in the hood, man, I leave them some loot. Cause sometimes the deacon don't fix the leak in the roof. So I do it myself, dog, I monitor the progress. Some celebrities are a hot mess. You talking about your coupe and how it's topless, but you forgot about the fans that put you there in the process.
Music, please.
Abuse, disease, and crime, it refuse to leave. If you believe in change that the future need, then you should be on the front line to succeed. The ghettos are trapped through hard work, the youth is free. I know I sound like a PSA. I know you'd rather hear BS about my 3 SKs, but what about the kids fighting hunger who ain't seen a Benjamin since the lightning hit his kite under the thunder?
Now if you feel like I feel, then your soul for real, so let your soul show you real. And if you feel like I feel, then your soul for real, so let your soul show you real. Now if you feel like I feel, then your soul for real, so let your soul show you real. And if you feel like I feel, then your soul for real, so let your soul show you real. Yeah, I feel like Crush Groove, I feel like Beat Street, I feel like everything I say is elite heat. I feel like Cool Herc or Grandmaster Flash, I feel like I can rock steady but crazy fast. I feel like Cool James or KRS-One, I feel the Bronx is a place where you gotta come. I feel like Tupac, cause you know we leave you shot. R.I.P. Heavy D, cause we won't stop. Music, please. Now if you feel like I feel, then your soul for real, so let your soul show you real. And if you feel like I feel, then your soul for real, so let your soul show you real. Now if you feel like I feel, then your soul for real, so let your soul show you real. And if you feel like I feel, then your soul for real, so let your soul show you real.
That's why I do the things I do. Let your soul. That's catchy, huh?
Right.
You have me in here weaving and bobbing to this beat. I like it. So, tell our listeners, where they can find this music at right now, where they can fan and follow you at.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's definitely all over every musical digital platform that, is out there, wherever you like to stream music or get music from. Mm-hmm. It already didn't touch that platform. Shout out to Los Music. Los Music is the one who did the beat. You can follow me at InstaPat on Instagram, at WhatYouKnow, WhatChakno on Twitter. And you type in PAT Louisiana's Finest and you're going to find the Mother Lode.
The Mother Lode.
I like it. Louisiana's Finest. I like that because there's some shoes to fill. Who inspired you out of the group of legends that came out of Louisiana the most?
Right. Oh, my goodness. There's a slew of people. I don't want to miss nobody. Let's just say, as a whole, No Limit. As a whole, Cash Money. There's also a group by the name of UGK. Bun B and Pimp C. Yep. Very big in our culture. And that's like Texas and Louisiana. It's like they go together like, everything else go together. Like peas and carrots, like whatever you could think of, whatever your two favorite things is, they go together like that. Yeah, so we embrace that too.
Nice. All right, so for the listeners, you can follow Pat P-A-T at InstaPat on Instagram, correct? And
yes, ma'am.
Soul for Real is available across all digital outlets. If you have any performances that you would like our listeners to know, or any last thing you would like our listeners to know.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to be at the Southern Tea Awards. That's actually going to be at the Wyndham on June 13th. So I'm going to be doing that. And also I have one coming up on the 21st at a place called Park 21. Okay. PAT Louisiana's Finest. I'm sure that if you type it in, you're going to find, like I said, the Mother Lode. You're going to have videos and freestyles and all the good stuff that you're going to enjoy some Pat life.
The whole nine.
I like it. The Pat life. P-A-T.
Yes, ma'am.
AKA Louisiana's Finest. I appreciate your your patience with us here at Cali's Best Radio Show. I'm so glad that you had the opportunity to call in tonight, and we got a chance to listen to your song together. Everybody in studio liked it. Thank you so much. And
Definitely appreciate it.
Keep in touch here with us at Cali's Best Radio, and if you're ever out this way, we'd be happy to have you come in studio live. Okay?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the first place I'm gonna stop to. It's nothing but love, LA to LA. We love y'all out here too. And I'm going to make sure my people is listening in and following y'all too.
Thank you so much. All righty. Have a good night.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Yep, keep doing your thing, brother.
All right.
Yes, sir.
That was nice. I like that song. Soul for Real. You guys be sure and check him out at Instapat on Instagram. And we're going to move right on in to my second guest. He is, and this, he was supposed to join us in studio, but couldn't because of some other obligations. I wanted to be so close to his charming smile, but I'm just going to have to just see it in my head. But let me go ahead and bring him in. He is an actor, singer, known for playing young Simba in the Las Vegas production of The Lion King and for his widespread success on the 4 music competition. Let's go ahead and welcome in Tim Johnson Jr. to Cali's Best Radio Show. Hello, Tim.
What's up? How you doing?
Hey.
What's up? I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing really good. Look, thank you for the awesome welcome.
Right.
Oh, no problem. I'm serious. I wanted to see that smile in person. I bet a person couldn't stay mad at you for 10 minutes with that smile.
That's funny. Oh, look, thank you. Tell my little sister that.
Wow. You stay mad at
all right. So, Tim, I did sort of, preview for the listeners a little bit about your backstory, but go ahead and let them know a little bit more about yourself.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm originally from Philadelphia. I grew up just around music. My dad was in a gospel group back in the day, and when I was 6, we were driving in the car, and he heard me singing in the back. He asked me what song I was singing. I was like, I made it up. So he was like, okay, we got to do something.
That's right.
And we had a studio in our basement. So since I was like 7, 8, I was in the studio, and then I started acting and different things. And when I was 10, I was blessed to do The Lion King. And then we always prayed if we're going to go on the West Coast, we were going to go all the way. So we came to L.A., and we've been out here for 7 years now.
That's what's
wow,
up.
That is awesome. So what years did you do The Lion King?
I did it 2010 to 2012, so 10 to 12.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were in it when I went to see it, because I saw it one time. It was some years ago. That's interesting.
Yeah, I never had an opportunity to see it.
Oh, you didn't get a chance to see it?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. All right.
Y'all maybe saw me. That's cool.
So yeah, isn't that a small world? Because when I saw your picture, I said, "Oh, I've seen him somewhere before. It seems like I know him from somewhere." And then I saw that you had been in The Lion King, and I said, "Oh yeah, I was up there at that Lion King filming when I shouldn't have been. That was me."
Uh-uh.
All right. So Tim Johnson Jr., tell us a little bit about your experience on The 4.
Oh, The 4 was awesome. It was an awesome experience. It was crazy how even, I guess, the whole thing came together. They reached out to me on Instagram, one of the producers from the show, and I couldn't do anything because I was shooting a show in Canada called Hit the Road. So I was doing that show there, and so I couldn't do anything. So I came back, and then I shot a movie in Atlanta, and that was going to be coming out later this year, called The House Next Door, which is Meet the Blacks too, with Mike Epps and Cat Williams and all of them. Yeah, so I couldn't do it then either. So I came back to LA, and I found out the other show I was doing got canceled. And the day after, they called back. I was like, okay, this is guys.
Yeah,
we got to go for it. And I went in, and they were like, okay, let's do it.
That's beautiful.
Nice. So you've been doing a lot. You've been, the stage, television, singing. You're just so multi-talented. Now, which is your preferred lane? Is it music or acting?
You gonna get me with this question? I don't even know.
He's still trying to figure it all out.
I love them all. Yeah, I love them both.
Well, that's awesome.
Guess having a theater background or just growing up in that, it's just like it goes hand in hand for me.
Yeah. All right. That's cool.
But what do you want to be most noted for, though? When it's all said and done, what do you want to be most noted for?
Oh, yes, that's good.
He said everything.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Everything.
Yeah, everything. I just it's multifaceted. Like you see, like Sammy Davis Jr. He was multifaceted.
Right.
You just know him as an entertainer. You see, like Michael Jackson,
Right.
Wiz, all this entertainer. Even though it's music, like mostly, but he was an entertainer. So I guess as a great entertainer.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
And a person who touched people. Yeah,
that's an awesome goal. Now, let me ask you. I know that you have been compared your voice and stuff to some other folks. How do you feel about the comparison when people say you kind of sound or remind them of a Michael Jackson?
Awesome. It's so awesome. That's like the biggest compliment. Yeah,
right.
He's one of my biggest influences, and it's just awesome.
Absolutely. All right, so let's talk about your music. You have some music that the song that I have, do you have a project out now? Because I know at first they had sent me one song, and then now I have another one. The song I have now is You're the Prize. So do you have a project out right now?
Yeah, I have. I dropped my first EP, like December of 2018.
Oh, okay.
So, so my EP is called Hey You. And I have 6 songs on it.
Nice.
Do you have any videos attached to those?
Yes, I do. Yes, I have to my single, or like the single Hey You, and I have You're the Prize, and I also have a video for Late Night Jamming that's on YouTube. There's Tim Johnson Jr. Just across everything.
That's what's up.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, so the song that we have, you want to tell us anything about it before we play it for our listeners?
Yes, You're the Prize is a song about just uplifting people. I was on Instagram and different things, and just seeing how people, they feel like they have to put up this, certain front of who they are, and it's just understanding the person that you are. You're the prize.
Right.
So
this
is what it is.
That's a great message.
That's
a great message. Okay, Tim, can you hold on while we go ahead and play that for our listeners?
Of course. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Johnson Jr., and the song is You're the Prize.
Yeah. Staying up late, running with on one track mind, racing button every day when they sound up. And if I say only you, but you say that that's cliche. Anyway, yeah, only you can be you. So what you gotta say? Don't just comfort me. Just tell me what's up. Sometimes we often this ride. Did this happen? Who am I? It's the question. Understand that you're the prize. You're more than you realize. What's this thing called change? It seems to happen every day. Switch it up on the regular. I was feeling down, but now I'm better now. Give it up, light is all around. Yeah, you about to shut it down. If I say only you can be you, but you say that that's cliche. Anyway, yeah, only you can be you. So what you gotta say? Don't just comfort me. Just tell me what's up. Sometimes we often is right. Did this happen? Like who am I? reason, we'll lose all reason, then just go for it. You're the prize. You're the prize. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes we often that's why. That's why this happens. Who am I? It's the question. You look in the mirror. Understand that you're the prize. You're more than you realize. But only you understand that you're the prize. Only you understand that you're the prize. You're the prize. Understand that you're the prize.
That is a beautiful song, Tim
Man,
Johnson
that's
Jr.
a nice rhythm right there.
We like it.
Thank you so much.
We love it.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking with Tim Johnson Jr. He has an EP out called Hey You, and we just listened to one of the tracks. And if that's any indication of those 6 songs,
Man,
we definitely need to go out and get it, because that was hot.
Woo.
That was hot.
Look, get it.
All right, Tim. So, in your free time, when you're not acting on stage or singing, what do you like to do?
Hanging with my family and friends and just living life. It's just important. Like, I feel like I'm learning that more and more. Just the importance of just, I guess, being and just being comfortable and content with that. So just hanging with my family and friends.
that's what's up.
That's what's up. You sound like you're. I know you've probably heard this a million times. An old soul. You sound very mature. You sound like you've been here before.
Right.
And such a good head on his shoulder. He's like, hey, we're gonna take this a day at a time. We're gonna enjoy the simple things, my family, what's important, and don't get too caught up in the fame, because you're gonna be really, 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 really famous one day, right?
Well, thank you.
Right. He said, I take that.
You've already had a lot of success, but now that you're growing and you're more mature, you're gonna get that swag, and then it's just all gonna go from there. So you have to try and stay centered. And I can tell you have a great family upbringing, and kudos to your dad for nurturing your love of entertainment, of music and acting. So kudos to them.
Yeah.
All right. So anything else you have coming up that you would like our listeners to know?
Yes, I'm going to be performing. I have this. I'm with American Eagle right now, and I'm with basically a deal with them, and I'm going to be performing at Governor's Ball June 1st.
Okay.
At their activation site.
Nice.
So if you're in New York, come out.
Right.
Okay, so in New York, June 1st. You're based out here though in Cali, right?
I am, yeah.
Okay. So, when your schedule settles down, and I know, we spoke about you coming out here. It's quite a drive, I understand. But one time, you're going to have to, just come on out here and visit. I'll have to take you to dinner or something afterwards. But really would like to get a chance to meet you in person and just, show you some love. We really do appreciate great talent such as yours. And we really do like to spotlight people such as yourselves whenever we get a chance. So just keep that in mind.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I would love to do that. Love to do that. Thank you.
And then, so I'm sure your Instagram, Twitter, and everything is Tim Johnson Jr.?
My Instagram is at City Boy Jr. City Boy Jr.
At City Boy Jr. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where we're going to start, is at City Boy Jr. and follow you. Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to my family. Shout out to my friends. And thank y'all.
Right.
And we thank you so much, Tim Johnson Jr. Appreciate you calling in.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think what we're going to do is take a short music break before we get into it with our final guest for this evening. So stay tuned. Hang tight. We'll be right back.
Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blaze on the Impala. Caller, getting laid tonight. Got a rolled up, getting blazed tonight. I hit the highway, getting money to fly away. I hit the highway, getting money to fly away. Wait, been in H-Town by the week. Got inspired with a freak. On that drink, so you know a geek. Tongue so long that she thinkin' Greek. I be getting money every day of the week. Pull up in the old school swingers on the feet, just swingin'. And you know I got them speakers bangin'. Let me hear you singin'. Wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blaze on the Impala. Caller, getting laid tonight. Got a rolled up, getting blazed tonight. I hit the highway, getting money to fly away. I hit the highway, getting money to fly away. Hey, just touched down, we in Dallas. You know I heard Park Gal got the baddest. Somebody tell CJ I need a platter. I got him smoking the club cause it's a habit. Pull off the style, we do the dash. Girl with them curves, I might crash. Yeah. Girl, what you heard? I'm just asking. What you heard? She said, you know what I heard, you look nasty. We getting high like a roster, and I got a high on my roster. Said she in school to be a lawyer, she could've been a doctor. She just wanna be a baller, shot caller, 20-inch blaze on the Impala. Caller, getting laid tonight. Got a rolled up, getting blazed tonight. I hit the highway, getting money to fly away. I hit the highway, getting money to fly away.
Welcome back in live, ladies and gentlemen, to Cali's Best Radio Show here on 102.3 FM, 106.5 FM, and 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listeners behind. All right, how you doing, AP? You hanging in there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing great. I'm just enjoying the show.
Good
the
show
artists
so
that's
far.
coming on, man.
Yes, sir.
A lot of talent out there.
And I don't know. I think maybe we say the best for last. You know, it's Woman Crush Wednesday. I like to, spotlight the ladies. Let me go ahead and bring in my third guest tonight. She is a multi-talented entertainer with a great backstory and new music out now. So let's bring her in. Sweet Randy Love. Welcome to Cali's Best Radio Show.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I am wonderful. How about you guys? How are you doing?
Good.
Well, we are certainly doing a lot better than last week, Miss Sweet Randy Love, and I appreciate your patience. And I'm so glad you could call in tonight to talk to us about your awesome career and the new music that you have out right now. Now, I know, in the time that we have tonight with you, I'd like to spotlight your career highlights and also introduce this music to our listeners. So if you could go ahead and tell us a little bit about your backstory.
Oh, girl, where do I begin? I used to tour all over the world with the Ike and Tina Turner Review. I worked with James Brown, worked with B.B. King, worked with Rick James, Charlie Wilson. Oh, where else? I've worked with Isaac Hayes. I've even done some gospel with Andre Crouch. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Now, is this as like backup singers or how did you work with them?
Well, I was an Ike for like 15 years with Ike Turner. So
okay.
That's where it all began with him. And because of him, I was able to rub shoulders with these other guys, with these other cats. So
nice.
I guess I could say he was the one that opened the doors for me.
Nice.
To help me to,
transition,
accomplish all these other things and rub shoulders with the big wig.
That's right.
Yeah, so you got your experience that way, and then now you have already broken out on your own. I understand you front for your own band, the Love Thang Band, and
yes, ma'am.
Doing a whole lot of things. So when did you start to really focus in and hone in on what you're doing now?
Well, it took some time. I've been at this for quite a while, and was just now starting to come to fruition. The band and we've been working for about maybe 4 years now. and things are just now really, stores are just now starting to open. So it's been a real hard grind for the past 4 years. We've had people in the band that's come in and come. So we've hired, fired so many different people. So now we finally got a pretty good niche now. You know, that's everybody's good. Pretty set.
That's awesome.
So
that's awesome.
Yeah, we've been at this for quite a while. I think I came back home back in 2006. Is when I came back home from Los Angeles to Oklahoma. I came back to the sticks, to my home base.
Oklahoma, the sticks.
Yeah.
Right?
Sooners.
And kind of calm things down a bit, regroup.
Yeah.
And short thereafter, that's when Ike passed, and James Brown passed. All these people started dying on me.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? And I mean, I don't want to say it like that, you know, but
I know, but it's true.
No
Our greats. I mean,
a lot of them passed away in a short period of time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's so
no,
sad.
they're no longer with us, and you know, I guess that kind of triggered some things. This time last year, actually, June. This time last year, we were just now completing the songs that we've released now.
Oh, really?
This time last year, we were in the studio in L.A. at Track Studios up in Sherman Oaks. We were mixing and, you know, doing all the finishing touches and editing and all that type of stuff on the very songs that we have out right now. Ike Turner Jr. was one of the co-producers with me on this project. So.
Okay. And go ahead and let me know, is it an album, an EP, or mixtape? What is it you have going on?
It's just the EP. I only signed a 3-single deal with Track Entertainment. Prayerfully, it'll lead to other things. Right now, we just kind of like trying to put our toe in the water a little bit and create a little fan base, get a buzz going.
Right.
And we got more music coming after this.
All right. So when people come to see your shows, what is it that they can expect?
Oh, Lord. If you like Tina Turner, Ike Turner, James Brown, all that mixed together. That's us.
So it's a lot of energy, huh?
Yes. That's what people usually say. They usually roll out by the time, you know, they're like, how do you do all of that? But, you know, that's all I know. You know what I mean? That's all I know.
Oh,
so I was trained from the same guy that trained Tina. So.
Uh-oh.
That sounds like so much fun. It sounds like
so
much fun.
It is. It's a real high energy type show. So we got a lot of stuff that we do. It might be maybe 3 songs in the whole show where we just kind of calm down and chill out. But every song that we do is mainly go, move, clap your hands.
Wow. So when you look back over your discography and the work that you've done, or you know, the concerts and the traveling, you know, what would you say is your top memorable experience of your career so far?
That's hard to say because I've been so blessed. You know what I mean? It's all been a blessing. You know, it's kind of like apples and oranges, you know.
Okay.
How do you pick? Sweet potato pie and chocolate chip cookies. How you do that? You know? I like them both.
Me too.
Well, you know, it's a rarity. Not everybody has had the opportunity to spend that much time in their industry and enjoy it and have so many, you know, can you imagine us, you know, we've been working like 9 to 5s for like forever. And when we say, well, what is your highlight? That time I had 2 weeks off and I got to rest and sleep. Or, you know, whereas somebody like Sweet Randy Love, she's been all over the country. She's toured with Rick James and James Brown and Ike Turner. I mean, I feel so little right now in the universe, Miss Sweet Randy Love.
No. I mean, if it's any consolation to you, I mean, because being able to work with these people, it's a great thing to be able to say. But at the same time, you know, sometimes when I look back, I really, other than just me being able to say, oh yeah, I used to work with this guy, and I was in the studio with this guy, and we toured with this guy, and we, you know, I really have nothing to show for it. That's why I have to try to build my own brand right now. So, you know, one side of me is grateful, but another side of me says, man, you wasted so much time. You should have been working on your stuff.
Wow,
you know what I'm saying? Because, no one knows who new Randy Love is. I mean, Lord Jesus, help me. It's 9:30 where I'm at, so y'all.
That's okay. But no, it's a very impactful statement with what you just said. Is like, you know, even in me in my short time in this industry, I spent the first few years all wrong. I should have been branding me the whole time instead of everybody else that I was working with and saying, yeah, I was with them and this and that. But nobody knew who I was, and I was the one who was putting everything together.
Right.
Right.
All right. Yeah. So, you know, that was for those artists listening out there. Anybody, not even just artists, any type of business, you know, your brand is, you know, you gotta number one. We have the song Taste and See that we're going to cue up and play for our listeners. You want to tell us about it?
Oh yeah, I wrote that song so long ago. And you know, when you have butterflies and you're all in love and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that was about.
Oh,
you know.
Okay, all right.
And we just now finally getting ready, and we just released the video today.
Oh wow!
So it's on YouTube now. The video is tight. The video is hot. I love it.
Perfect.
So it should be on Vivo here in a minute. I'm not sure what they told me when it should be. I think it'll be on Vivo in about 2 days. It's not quite finished uploading yet, but
all right.
it is on YouTube.
We'll have to keep our eye out for it. We're going to go ahead and cue the song up for our listeners. This is Sweet Randy Love, and the name of the song is Taste and See, and we'll come right back after this and talk some more with you, okay? So hold on.
All right.
Just can't be true.
All right, that was Taste and See with Miss Sweet Randy Love. And AP had a question for you.
Yes, Miss Randy. That was a beautiful song. And I was just wondering, do you dabble in any spoken word poetry? I like your voice.
I've never tried that. No, but I have gone to hear it.
Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
I have gone to the clubs to listen to it, but no, I've never actually myself stood up there and done it.
Okay.
Interesting. All right, ma'am. So in the short time that we have left, I would like for you to give your social media so our listeners can know where they can fan and follow you, and give us any upcoming dates that you would like to shout out, any events coming up, and anything you want our listeners to know.
Oh, yeah, there's always something for us to know. You can find us on sweetrandylove.com. That's our website. And we're on all digital platforms. Just go at Sweet Randy Love. Twitter at Sweet Randy Love. Instagram at Sweet Randy Love. Find us on YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel, Sweet Randy Love.
All right. And that Randy
and that's
is...
with an I, not with a Y. R-A-N-D-I.
That's what I was just going to say. Sweet
yeah,
Randy
we got,
Love.
we have the Southern States tour coming up. It's going to be I think it's a 15-state tour.
Ooh.
All in the southern states, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, all those states down there. But that won't start until the end of the year, so it'll probably go into next year.
Oh,
so,
okay. All right.
Yeah, so we got some stuff going on, but
nice.
They're working on the route right now as we speak. So.
All right. Well, we appreciate you for taking the time for calling into Cali's Best Radio Show. Again, my apologies for last week's fiasco. I'm so glad that we at least got to get you in tonight and got to hear that song, Taste and See, because we liked it. Yeah. And we wish you the best of success, and we want our listeners to be sure and follow you at Sweet Randy Love across social media, or go to the website, sweetrandylove.com. And I'm sure you'll be able to pick up the EP or any of these singles. But go ahead and get the EP, why don't you? And just, rock on out.
Digital platforms.
On all digital platforms. All righty. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you as well. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. Good night.
Yeah, keep doing your thing.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been my time here tonight at Cali's Best Radio Show. Be sure you keep up with me every Wednesday right here on 102.3 FM and 106.5 FM, the hottest radio show to come out of the entire Inland Empire. I'll see you guys next week, and be sure you follow me on my social media at Miss LaShawn Turner and at Cali's Best Radio.
Honestly, I'm trying to stay focused. You must think I got to be joking when I say I don't think I can wait. I just need it out. Let it swing my way. I just need some love. Tired of f***ing with these lines. Baby, I just need a thug. Won't you be my plug, ayy? You could be the one, ayy. Get started with a handshake, baby. I'ma need more than a hug. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Oh nah, baby, give it to me like you need it, baby. Want you to hear me screaming, heavy breathing. I don't need a reason, baby. I want it till you can't fight. I can give it to you right, baby. I wanna be a healing. I can be real good. Please don't get in your feelings. Hey, I need some love. Hey, I need some love. Hey, I need some love. Hey, and you can't judge.
You don't really call on me like you should. Think about roll through the hood. Problems, but everything's all good. My love, your doesn't want smoke with me. Nah, no way. Trust me, it's all okay. Trust me, it's all. You just need someone that's calm and patient. Submission, domination. Arch back, deep stroke, white wine, we That's my best combination. You just need some, with no complications. You just need some. You just need some late night attention, unconditioned. All that you're missing, my babe. Look, shouldn't even have to justify. I get it, I'm on your side. Guys get their way all the time. Besides, pleasure not meant for one side. You should just do what's best for your mind. How about I just take my time? You call up my line, I fall up inside you. Girls need love too, I know.
Girls need love too. Yeah. Girls need love too. Girls need love. Let me tell you something. Girls need love. Girls need love and girls need love.
Miss your favorite show? Download the podcast at kcaaradio.com.
KCAA. Now you can listen to KCAA Radio anytime on your smartphone device. Call 720-835-3099. 720-835-3099.
KCAA Loma Linda, 1050 AM, 106.5 FM, and now 102.3 FM.
Hi, this is Sal Tuzzolino, host and ringmaster of the Sports Circus, the big top of sports talk radio. Did you hear this?
They filled a swimming pool full of Jell-O. And people could pay to watch Gary and I dive into this pool of Jell-O. And he and I raised $100,000 doing that.
That's hilarious. Clown around with us and stream the show online at thesportcircus.com.
Join us on 1050 AM, 106.5, and 102.3 FM. Saturday mornings at 8 on the trifecta of Talkin' Sports, KCAA.
Welcome to the Tom Hartman program. I'm live right here, Monday through Friday.
Are you ready for the #1 progressive talk show host in America?
71% of people say that the information they get from their friends and family, they take more seriously than the stuff